Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense will get first crack at it here. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Roach. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Leaves it with the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Thomas back to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. The play action fake. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Motion from the back. Caught in the backfield. It's Roach. Inside the 15. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. Going for the marker on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. So Minnesota's offense will go to work for the first time. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And it just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Looking for space. It's Roach. Turning it on.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Tackle was made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Thomas looking to fire. Lofts one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. And the Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. They'll give it to the back. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. The Golden Gophers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Hands it off. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Breaks into the open. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the ground with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Thomas back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. The Monarchs want to move quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They're going to test the right side with this one. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. And the Monarchs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Missouri came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. The hand to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a gap. It's Turner. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
Trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Average team able to make the tackle. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. There he goes. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here's the handoff. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Thomas looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. And the Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Off play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Myers. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They try to pop a run on the draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Gets rid of it. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. The Monarchs will punt this one away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Using his legs, it's Turner. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Thomas back to pass. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Nestles it in at the 35. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Went to the running game on first down, now 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Trying play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Gonna run it. It's Turner. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He fires a bullet to the right. And incomplete on the deep ball. They bring the punter onto the field now. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Let's see what he can do with it. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Running back searching for a hole. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Thomas looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Monarchs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. A 1st down for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unleashes one. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Monarchs will send out the punt unit. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Thomas back to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Tight end now in motion. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
And that's another.
They'll move the wide receiver. quick handoff. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Duke had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans outside Krzyzewskiville are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. 1 snap coming before they head to the locker room. Off the play fake. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Norfolk. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
And the Monarchs will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll try the right side. Powers through the defender. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. On the direct snap. It's Turner. He's going to keep it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll run play action. Pocket breaking down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Here's the give off the left side. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Gets the back moving. Thomas looking to fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got him downfield. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got him. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And the Monarchs line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Golden Gophers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's got it inside the 35. And they'll bring him down after the long completion. An explosive pass play for this offense. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. The toss sweep to the right. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And the Golden Gophers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds a man on the left. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Golden Gophers are flying down the field. From the red zone, it's Turner. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. And the Golden Gophers line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. On the run, it's Connors. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Throws for the tight end. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team.
Number 96 on to punt it away.
Now on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
The Golden Gophers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Thomas back to pass. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Here comes the heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He'll do it himself. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll pull it on the read. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Coleman. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. The Golden Gophers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. Thomas looking to fire. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Monarchs will punt this one away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. The run from the shotgun. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Here's the pressure.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hoffman. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like